Good morning. It's always a good idea to take stock of things we know for as facts. 1. Donald Trump is not very bright. Donald Trump is in cognitive decline. Donald Trump believes that he wants to go back to the 1890s when he can be a robber baron along with Zuckerberg, Thiel, and Musk. They can be the modern day versions of the Vanderbilts and Astors. They can build mansions and they can live well and life will be good. The other thing about the 1890s, though, that I know is that there was a lot of child labor. There were no labor laws. Unions weren't powerful. People died young. Disease was common. And people did not fare well unless you were a part of that very, very rich elite. Now, there's one other thing I know. Donald Trump's trying to sell this idea as going back to the 50s and 60s. That's where he's telling his people that they're going to, but he wants to take them to 1890. The 1950s had strong labor unions, strong public education, and we believed that vaccines were the way of the future, that we needed to be careful with our health. But Donald Trump doesn't really take you there. He wants to go to 1890. And you know what this smells like to me, going to 1890? It smells like horse shit. And I say that for a reason. In 1890, here's an example. In 1890s, New York City had about 150,000 horses. Horses were used for all sorts of heavy lifting. Now, I'm from Kentucky, and we have a few horses here in central Kentucky, and the average horse will produce about 40 pounds of manure a day. And if you multiply that by 150,000 horses, you come up with about 300 tons of manure every day. Every day. Day in and day out, 300 tons of manure. So when I say that Trump wanting to take us back to 1890 smells like horse shit, that's what it really smelled like, people. It really smelled like horse shit.